Okay, so I am sitting here in this live oak right now. This branch is huge, about 40 or 50 feet off the ground. I mean, there's another, like, there's just like huge branches are like levels on this tree. It would actually be kind of cool to get down that way, but I got up climbing up this trunk. I've actually climbed this tree on the channel before. I didn't get up to this spot, it's just stuff down there. I'll put that here at the end screen. But the real purpose of this video is actually to announce a major shift in this channel, potentially a permanent hiatus. I'm not really sure yet, but I'll get into that. This is gonna be just the intro, and there's basically 5 things I want to outline. The first 4 will be my reasons for this channel and my intentions and goals about it, and then the 5th thing will be what I'm gonna do moving forward. So I'm gonna get into each one of those now. I'll list them. So yeah, this is moving forward. The intentions basically are Gaia, the actual YouTube channel itself, exercise, and entertainment. So I'm gonna cut here and I'll start going to those 4. So the first aspect of this channel, the reason I started climbing trees really, was because I wanted to, wow, there's a bee's nest right there. That's sick. I'm gonna have to look at that at the end of this video. I just noticed that bees are everywhere. But I started climbing trees because one of the reasons was I wanted to connect with Gaia, both personally, spiritually, physically, just enter that world more. I felt like it was something that was missing, and Louisiana is a fantastic place to do outdoor activities, and really the live oaks are what inspired me. I started climbing live oaks, and I also saw Leo Urban's YouTube channel, and I was like, I gotta start climbing trees, man. It's gonna be so much fun. So that's the main reason I started, and it's been a year since I've been uploading consistently, and I can say that it definitely was successful in that regard. There's definitely more of a emotional and spiritual connection, and I don't even really know how to explain it all, but it's definitely there. So just being outside, being active, being respectful to nature, like, that's no joke. And that's just that's this part of the video. So next bullet point. Okay, so the first bullet point was Gaia. The second bullet point is entertainment. I probably said this out of order from the intro, but I don't really care. Entertainment, I was just like, I'm climbing all these trees. I kind of want to see it, so I got a GoPro and I was looking at it myself, and I was like, I should just upload these to YouTube. Why not? It's a good data storage. I mean, I have them all on my personal laptop, and actually, my personal laptop has better quality because I cap it out at 1080p to upload to YouTube, but just because it's easier. But the GoPro has higher quality, so I look back. I'm doing this just because I think it's cool for myself to look back at all the crazy stuff I've done. I usually watch it on my PC when I am at my PC because it's better, but if I want to like show someone, or I have my phone, like, I can be anywhere on earth and just go to my YouTube channel and look at my own videos. And I was like, well, maybe other people want to see it too. Maybe it's entertaining for me, it's entertaining for other people, and there's some value there. So I was like, I'll do it. And it's not like I'm putting a huge amount of effort into it. There's stuff I keep in mind. So that was the other section of entertainment. The next section is the actual YouTube channel itself. So I'll jump into that now. Alright, so another intention I set out for this channel was, there was a few things I kept in mind. My initial goal was, I'm just going to upload 100 videos. That was it. And it's going to be a consistent schedule, because there's a few things that I looked up on how to make a YouTube channel that are pretty basic. I figured I'd share them here in case they're helpful to some other people. And they are pretty effective, actually. I mean, I got 100 subs in a year, so that's not nothing. I mean, there's plenty of channels that are uploading more frequently than me that get less subs. So the techniques I used are somewhat effective. So the things that I kept in mind were consistency. And this is consistency in uploads. So I upload at 9 a.m. Wednesday and Saturday, and that's non-negotiable. So the subscribers know when to expect videos. The other thing is consistency in the content. And like finding your signature. So the signature I attached myself to was an intro, a conclusion, and then a center chunk with no talking and all action. I noticed that like a lot of other channels like Leo Urban or Dom Tomato, like these channels that are like athletically oriented, they'll do something and then they'll have it's like a vlog plus the athletics combined. But I always find myself skipping through all the vlogs. Like, I just want to see the action. So this channel is just like 100% action. So I have an intro that like explains what I'm about to do, so it kind of hypes up the viewer, and then I show it, no talking, and then a conclusion. And the intro and conclusion are brief. It's mostly just about full-on action. And so that's the signature of the video itself. The other thing is your thumbnails. I was watching a video about how you want your thumbnails to be unique in a sense that like the viewer will know it's you uploading a video based on your thumbnail. And so mine, I don't put any effort into them. I pick one of them of the 3 that are automatic. But if you look back at my channel, all of the thumbnails are pretty much the same. It's just like some nature thing, usually green looking, but not always, but a nature thing, and then like some part of my body in there. So it's like a first person nature view POV shot, and that's all my thumbnails. And it's like, okay, great, there's a Swamp Yogi video. And then the person will click on it and they know it's just gonna be an intro and then an action, a route, a tree climb, whatever, and then a conclusion. And this is consistency, and it's always uploaded at the same time, the same days, and this is all known. The viewer the expectations are fulfilled. That's like the key. And so I've established my signature, established the consistency. Also a few other YouTube tricks. There's some things about uploading that are there, like selecting Creative Commons, selecting your language as English, saying it's not AI created, saying it's not for kids, putting tags, and then I also put an end screen video. The end screen videos I typically loop to a previous one, and also like if you follow my end screen videos along the channel, it's just gonna like keep going to previous videos. It's like a chain. And then of course the subscription. The other thing about my channel is there's kind of a theme to it, like the subscription tag in the bottom right, the images and stuff are all nature related, so there's a theme going on. It's just, you want to create some level of uniqueness. You want to use the techniques YouTube provides you, and you want to be consistent. That's basically all the tricks I used for this channel, and it pretty much worked. I mean, and my sub count is still growing slowly. Like, I never expected to become big. I don't need the money. I'm doing this for fun, and it's like, even like I said, it's for my own entertainment, let alone for the audience's entertainment. So, and my intention was, I just wanted to upload 100 videos. There's a lot of ants on me now. They're not doing anything. The black ants are pretty chill. I wanted to upload 100 videos with this consistent schedule, establish my signature, and then reassess. So I'm at that reassessment point here. So that's the end of the YouTube section. So there is, I'm gonna cut to the next section now. Okay, the 4th intention for this channel was for my own athleticism. I was like, if I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, I might as well make it beneficial for myself as well. So, it was, in that regard, it was hugely successful. Like, I went from being able to do 1 or 2 pull-ups to being able to do 12 right now. I went from being able to do like 3 single leg squats, I can do about 6 or 8 now. I'm jumping out of trees, so high impact stuff I'm into. Functional stuff, a lot of different tree climbing techniques I've improved upon or just become able to do. I can climb pretty fat trunks now. I've seen a lot of improvements with my physical capabilities, my athleticism. And so just within 1 year of climbing trees, maybe 3-5 times a week, maybe for about an hour to 3 hours in each time, or maybe even less, maybe 30 minutes even sometimes. But I'm typically out here for like an hour or 2. And yeah, it's just like a hugely successful functional exercise. I highly, highly recommend. Big major improvements, and it's just generally, I can tell I'm more healthy, more mobile. Not that I was unhealthy before, I've always been a pretty healthy person, but it's like a very noticeable improvement. So it was hugely successful in that regard. I would say of the 4 intentions for this channel, that was the most successful one, just basic physical health. Alright, so I've gone over the first 4 things of this video, the intentions for the channel, which were entertainment, Gaia, YouTube, and exercise. And so now we're into the final thing, which is moving forward. So I've hit that point. I've uploaded 100 videos consistently. I never missed one, or even a timing. So this will be my 101st video. And now I'm just gonna assess here my intentions moving forward for the channel. So, I mean, looking back, you know, I gained a small following. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm glad that my content was also entertaining for some other people, and hopefully people got good value from that. I have a few subscribers who seem to be pretty active. Like, I get comments from the same people a lot sometimes. So, shout out to y'all there who are doing that. I'm definitely seeing that. So moving forward, there's a few things I can do. One, this is really about a hiatus announcement. I'm taking a break. I'm not going to be uploading anymore Mondays and Wednesdays. And I may never upload again. Who knows? That's probably not going to happen. I probably am going to upload. I think it's fun to upload on YouTube. So there's no shot I'm never uploading again. But I'm definitely taking a break. The thing is, like, climbing trees just for the fun of it is really fun. Climbing trees to get a video is equally as fun, but it's like there's 10% of it that's kind of taken away because your focus is now on the video instead of 100% on the tree. So it's gonna be great to just take a step back and just climb for the sake of climbing. And if I ever do come back for another consistent upload batch, we'll call it, it's probably not gonna be a bi-weekly. It's gonna be a weekly or a monthly upload schedule. I'm thinking I might get an Insta 360. I'm not 100% about that. Who knows? I'll probably upload randomly sometimes. But that's really the point of this video, is just the main announcement that I've hit the 100 video mark and I'm going on a hiatus. Alright, so I was sitting over there before with my butt right there. This was the branch that I was putting my hands on. I've climbed to the other side of it as promised. I'm looking at the wasp's nest right now. It's in this hole. I already looked down it. I'm gonna stick the GoPro in there. I'm definitely poking the bear, but yeah, they're not too happy I'm here. But that is they're yellow jackets. I don't know if they're honeybees or not. I looked in there, I didn't see any honeycomb or anything. I'm definitely not sticking my hand in there. But I've never come this close to a beehive in a tree. It's kind of dark. I'm not sure how the GoPro is getting it, but... Alright, my GoPro overheated up there. Climbed back down, let it cool down a bit in the more of a shaded area. But yeah, like I said, this probably isn't my last video, but major pumping of the brakes in this channel. Those yellow jackets were a cool add-on here, and I figured it'd be fitting if I ended by jumping out of this tree. This is about 13 feet. Done this plenty of times, but I'm cold, so let's see how it goes. That went fine, but the GoPro came down and hit my nose. Ooh. Oh, that my nose, man. It's fine. It caused some tears though. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.